This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit him, and then I let him. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
All right. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. On this weird-ass Tuesday, we got some crazy stuff going on. I almost didn't make it. I was in traffic, trying to bring my ass from Burbank at a decent hour. You ever been on traffic coming from Burbank?
Yeah, it's like a
Rush
parking
hour?
lot.
Oh, it was two parking lots. Then I got off talking about we're going to take the shortcut, and there was no shortcut. I ended up in the Hollywood Hills in somebody's driveway.
Yeah, the shortcut is a long way around during traffic hours.
My daughter was like, Daddy, where is Crenshaw? I was like, it ain't in their garage, so we're going to have to turn the fuck around.
For real.
Yeah. So we was doing that, coming back, so we signed her up for Central Casting today.
That's good. That's where she need to be at.
Yeah, we're going to get her and doing some movies and stuff.
Commercials, everything.
Trying to get her to raise her some money so she can buy her own school clothes because school's coming around.
Yeah, it's
You ready
that
for
time.
It? You ready for school clothes?
I'm ready for it because I ain't really buying shit. I got a couple of uniforms I'm going to buy, but I'm not into that. My thing is this. Since you going back to school, are you preparing your kids to go to school for a fucking fall fashion show? Are you preparing your kids to go there and get the mental fortification called an education? What are you sending your kids back to school for?
Most people are sending their kids back to school to just get their ass back out the house. I remember when I was a kid, I used to want some new school clothes. My mama just gave me a new school.
Well, I mean, when you had the same shit, at least they didn't see you in it.
She said, nigga, you ain't grew, you been the same height for the last 4 years, and what you need was some new school clothes. We just gonna get you a new school, because it's gonna be new to them.
And you can dye your shoes. If you got white shoes, you can paint them black. Brand new.
You know, we had them Tough Skins. You remember Tough Skin had the patch on them?
Yeah, I used to wear the knees out in them.
That's all you, shit, you a bad motherfucker. You wear the knees out because, shit, that was all was left of the damn Tough Skin was the patches.
My mama used to have to put patches on the patches of Tough Skin. I used to kick Tough Skin's ass.
What size did you wear? 12 Huskies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore 10 Slims till I was 18 years old.
I didn't like the elastic in them motherfuckers in the waistband.
Why, can they leave that motherfucking shit around your waist?
Yeah.
Look like you been sitting in the tub too long?
Or you had on the diaper.
They was like grown men diapers and shit. But yeah, we got that back to school going on, and I don't know, man. When I went to school, we got the cheapest shit in the world, and it's hard for me to deal with today's kids because my daughter wants. How much is that backpack, Devin? $45. You might have to wait till your ass get 45 years old to get that motherfucker.
I hear my son having a private conversation with his mama, whispering and shit, telling his mama he wants some True Religion jeans.
Is that right? How much is True Religions?
About $300. I told him when your ass get a job, your mama not buying you no shit like that.
Now the school you going to, Devin, it's called Bancroft, right? They got our uniforms, right?
Yeah.
So what you have to I like a school that got uniforms because they got the khaki pants and then you got a polo shirt. I mean, that's
Blue jeans.
And what, blue jeans, and that's it.
Yeah, they wear uniforms at the school, but he can get True Religion jeans if they school color, like blue jeans.
Oh, fuck that.
Something like that. He not getting that shit. And just like I told him, I'm glad that you getting your ass out the house because you eat more than the whole football team. So the first 2 weeks of school gonna be a vacation for me, but I told him, the first week of school, I'm going to school with your ass every day and sit in your goddamn classroom with you.
Now what you doing that for? Is he a trouble kid or?
No, he just like a lot of attention, man. You know, he like to crack jokes and shit like that, man. And
you gonna slap the shit out of me with?
I'm gonna be in this classroom with him like I'm a student. And I told him that's the first week. Then every week thereof, I'll be my ass up there one disclosed day a week. Now, I ain't telling you what day I'm popping my ass up there, but I'm going to pop up there. All the students and everybody gonna know I'm your father, and I'm going to be popping your ass upside your head.
Are you going to be wearing disguises, or are you just coming up there straight up like...
No, well, I ain't going to wear no disguise, but I'm coming up there with the most raggediest shit that I can find. You know, I'm going to be digging in my nose, scratching my ass, farting, and every goddamn thing else.
Straight embarrassment?
Yeah, because I'm letting you know, every time them people call me because you doing shit, you embarrass me and your mama. So I'm going to go up over there and show you that I can beat you at your own damn game. I'm going to embarrass the shit out you. Plus, in the end, you're going to get your ass whooped. So how embarrassing is that to get your ass whooped at school?
So I think he will have a very productive school year this year.
I'm going to make sure of it. And I learned that taking notes from LeVar Ball. Yeah. Told him for you.
I knew you was gonna find something good out of that ball boy.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. People hate this man, but
I love him. I love that man.
The discipline has paid off.
I love that man. They can call him crazy because in society they're not used to a real active father. Not just being there paying the bills and shit and doing everything honey say. Mm-hmm. A honeydew ass man or a gopher. He's on Love Boat like Gopher because he go for anything.
Right.
He's there really active in his son's life and he know what it takes to make his son successful. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be at basketball. It's whenever you involve in your kid's life as a man and they become successful, they want to put a wedge between you and your kids all the time. Speaking
of wedges and coming in between, you think Bobby Valentino had a dad?
I think he had a couple of wedgies.
Because that's something that's very pretty much.
That's the most disappointing shit that I heard all
this
year.
Week. I've heard that Mr. what's his name, Bobby Valentino.
Yeah, Bobby V.
The Beat Weedy song, right?
Yeah,
that's the song. Is with Lil Wayne was in it.
It's a shame, man.
It was a very good song, wasn't it?
It's a shame, man. I like some of the brothers' music.
Now
man.
I hear that this young man happened to be caught in a compromising position with a tranny.
And he damn sure ain't a mechanic.
And we're not talking about Optimus Prime or nothing.
Yeah, or dropping a transmission. He's not a mechanic. So, tranny.
Do we have any footage of that beautiful tranny footage? Roll that beautiful tranny footage.
Bobby video. Back up for me. Back up. Got my hands.
He got dressed faster than Clark Kent.
Bobby Valentino running. You forgot your shoes and your keys.
That's a damn shame.
You want it back? Bring me some money.
Wow.
Call me so I can tell you the price, Bobby V.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Don't run, Bobby Valentino. Come here.
Wow. Amazing. Now, Portis, can you roll that part back so we can count and see how fast this man put his pants on? Because he was faster than Superman.
Yeah, I was just finna say the same
now
shit.
Watch it. Let's slow it down.
And that don't look like a phone book.
Hold on. Let's slow it down. Watch. When he go in there, he gonna forget his pants. Now, this is where he transforms into Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, that is some fast pants change. Look at that. This motherfucker's
Bobby
Superman.
Valentino running.
Did you
got
see
your
that?
shoes and your keys. You want it back? Bring me some money.
Now,
as strange as this sound, I guess that's what you can call a man's man.
but Faarooq, did you see how fast he got dressed?
Faster than Superman.
Faster than Superman.
Matter of fact, faster than Flash.
He was faster than Flash. That was incredible. Bobby Valentino. Now it ain't nothing wrong with putting your pants on that fast. Just don't do it in front of trannies that you didn't pay. Why you just didn't pay the man or the lady?
My thing is, okay, I guess R. Kelly pissing on people is just a misdemeanor compared to this violation. And, Usher giving bitches herpes, they had to volunteer to fuck him before they got herpes. So, Bobby V, please explain to me, what the fuck are you doing?
Now, if he could call in at 323-293-3375, we want to see, why didn't you just pay the thing, and that way they probably wouldn't have videotaped you in your Superman impersonation.
Hey man, whatever you do in the dark, pay to keep it in the dark. You don't pay, then they expose your ass.
Now I heard this guy, he went back on the internet and said that it wasn't him.
Well, he could say that. You know, sources say that they caught his ass, him and Scrappy and a couple of other motherfuckers in a room full of trannies having a party, taking videos like it was cool. You know, like he was at Club Med, Fort Lauderdale during spring break.
Now, do we have any pictures of what the tranny looked like? Because, I mean, how do you not know? Did he not know, or did he know? Was this like a regular tranny that she just didn't get her due diligence that day? He didn't pay her that day. Oh, there's another video.
There's another video of Bobby V.
Let me put on my glasses for this. Okay, so I guess that's just how they get down then. Because them dudes look like dudes.
And, I mean,
I mean, there's no way you could say, Faarooq, I thought that wasn't a dude.
Nah, I mean, you can...
I mean, all them niggas had the
one
same
of them had
size
the biggest
shoes.
goddamn Adam's apple than me, man. And, one of them bitches' biceps was probably like at least a 18, so...
It looked like all the man on Jordans.
Hey, man. Look, if that's what you like, let me tell you something, okay? This is an editorial.
Yeah, break
okay?
this shit down.
You motherfuckers are like men that look like women. Look, your dick is your dick. If you want to be a dookie chaser or a turd packer, whatever you do, that's your business. But let me tell you something, man. Quit making these goddamn love songs for girls and getting all these goddamn women hot and bothered like you into them. Okay, why don't you just say, look,
this song is for all the fellas.
Or not only that, you should be on the next motherfucking Transformer movie.
Yeah, this goes out to all the homeboys with the wigs.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This world is really sick. We got a whole generation of people coming up, man.
Something for my buddies.
Yeah, and I mean, with flip-flops. So my idea and where I'm coming from is... What happens when a tranny say, you know what, I want you to be the girl this time? What the fuck are you gonna do?
You better make sure that wig fit, I'm just saying, and you got that money. Because this is the whole thing. Now, I don't, you do what you want to do, but I'm saying, if that man would have paid that girl, none of his business would have been out there.
Well, he lucky the tranny didn't know no martial arts and no shit like that, and it had been in the news that you got
your ass whipped
by a tranny. Then we know what that's about. You didn't pay. Some people got some sick fetishes, man.
All right, we're gonna go to commercial. When we come back, we're gonna talk about what's coming up because we're gonna have some football season is coming back, and football season is one of our favorite times here at the lounge.
Chargers.
Yeah, we're gonna see what. Green Bay Packers. We're gonna see what's going on and coming up in the world of sports. And
Los Angeles Chargers.
Faarooq, did I tell you we're gonna have a different kind of sports corner this season?
Oh, okay. What's that about?
If Sid comes back from Sid Sports Corner, he comes back. I'm going to have somebody who actually knows something about sports. Yeah, somebody who actually is really into sports and has like a history.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Sid, my boy, man.
Yeah, he cool, Shit. He got, hey. He's no Stephen A. Goddammit. That's for goddamn sure. So we're gonna have a young man on here, and see how both of them go head to head. And because both of them got sucky ass teams, so I really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of their teams is gonna be in the goddamn playoffs or the fucking finals. So I mean, championship. So Super Bowl is never gonna happen. So, but it's gonna be so much fun watching them just really talk about these teams and what they think about is going to happen in the wide.
Yeah, you say that boy Kaepernick might be a Raven this year.
Yeah, he should. No, the Jets. I think he's going to the Jets.
Yeah, or the Ravens.
Yeah, wherever he's going, I really don't give a fuck.
Me neither.
What I'm saying? Because he sucks. So, but these two guys, they're going to be battling it out, and they even got real high hopes for the Raiders because Beast Mode is going there. I don't give a shit about that.
I seen the post up on Facebook. They said these are the Las Vegas Raiders' new uniforms, and it was some real flamboyant looking dude.
Was it still gray and
yeah, black? It was gray and black, but it was a romper with a Raiders helmet on. I thought that was the funniest shit, man, you know. But, I mean, all the hate, everything is finna come. Your favorite team you love, you go support. Your favorite team you hate, you go bash. So I see a lot of this on social media about, you know, what team you hate. You know, they had Romo in the scene, a Brokeback Cowboy.
Now, let me tell you this. We're getting ready to go to commercial, and I know we play a lot of trap music and stuff. But I think Cardi B, have you heard Cardi B's new song?
I think when we go to break, we need to play Jermaine Stewart, The Word Is Out, on you, Bobby V.
Yeah, this one goes out. Portis, can we get Jermaine Stewart, The Word Is Out? This one goes out to our friend and, R&B superstar. It's been a rough week for you.
Yeah,
Jermaine
you
Stewart.
R&B niggas need to really check
The word
yourself,
is out.
man.
This goes out
You
to
need
Bobby.
to check yourself.
Bobby B. Come on. All right, we're back.
The Word Is Out by Jermaine Stewart.
That's a special one. Goes out to Bobby V.
Magic Johnson's ex, you know what I'm saying.
Magic gonna whoop your ass. He gonna be like that.
I will beat the shit out of Magic,
He
big
gonna-
ass.
he
You better leave me alone.
He gonna choke you with one of EJ's boas.
I got something in my pocket to knock any nigga off his feet, so I'm not worried about it.
So check this out, Faarooq. We had an interesting week in politics too. I mean, a lot of people was asking me about how do I feel about what Trump is doing with the health care. And I told him, I said, just stay healthy and don't worry about that shit, because the whole thing is like this. Healthy people don't really give a damn about health insurance.
So if you need health care, you haven't been taking care of your health.
Period. So now, I don't really necessarily want to blame this on Trump, because the insurance people, the insurance company, they're going to raise the rates because, less people are just going to be forced to sign up. So they don't have to do that.
They want to separate the classes, man. They picking apart the middle class, and all of this is a part of the Alpha Plan, something that I read in 1991.
Is it the King Alfred plan?
No, Alpha.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the King Alfred plan.
Yeah, and it was some.
Those are two different plans.
Yeah, and it was something that Henry Kissinger came up with, and basically it's to ruin and destroy the lives of so many people before 2025, but it's a population control plan. This is something that you can look up on the internet and research for yourself, but I mean, the people who fucked the healthcare program up in this country for the less fortunate and low income people were the Clintons.
Right.
Fucking with the Signacare, and then Obamacare was just, to galvanize that, by making it a socialistic thing, by meaning that now the government can tax you if you don't want to go for this. Like right now in the news, last week, they were saying where, a lot of businesses and corporations have mandatory microchips for their employees and stuff like that. And to me, man, that's non-American, and deeper than that, that's non-human, and we don't need people keeping track of every damn thing that we do. We already got people out there dissecting our shit to see what we ate for the whole week, and
right.
going through our trash, getting our mail. We don't need people following us around and knowing every goddamn thing about us.
Because there's a lot of shit I do. I don't even want to remember the shit I did the night before.
But that was a part of Obamacare too, to make it mandatory for all Americans to get that chip.
So what do you think McCain feels about this?
McCain need to go somewhere and blow his motherfucking brains out. You old, you live your life. Go on a long fishing trip, get you a bottle of expensive.
Well, he got that tumor now, so he ain't got but 2 weeks left.
Yeah, I know. Go get you some expensive. That's what I'm saying there. So go out on your own terms like Frank Sinatra. Do it your way.
Now, you're a Star Wars fan, right?
Love it.
Do you think John McCain looks like Emperor Palpatine?
I think John McCain looked like a fancy dressed up piece of shit that hasn't been flushed down the toilet. Now, back to what I was saying. Get you a 38, go on a long fishing trip with a bottle of single malt scotch and a Cuban cigar, and enjoy yourself and look through a family photo album and reminisce. And after that, right at sunset, when you see the sun going down, just blow your fucking brains out, man. You are traitor to your fucking people. Okay, and I ain't just talking about white people. I'm talking about American. And speaking on that, Portis, if you could look up, Smokey Robinson did some poetry, and he said some real shit.
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson.
One of the miracles.
He was cussing. He was using
One
the
of the
word,
miracles was cussing?
He was using the word nigga. It's on Facebook.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Smokey Robinson dropped some real knowledge. It's
Tears
about,
of a clown.
Yeah, it's about like everybody seems to be non-American. Black people feel like America is being against us, but you were born here. So I say be proud of where you was born at and what your ancestors contribute to this great nation.
Is this old footage of Smokey?
No, it's just recently. You know what I'm talking about, Portis? Yeah.
He's doing poetry now.
Oh, man, you know what? I never really give a fuck about Smokey Robinson lyrics, even though I know he was Motown great. But this right here gave me a whole newfound respect and whole new entire outlook on Smokey Robinson.
So are you saying Smokey got a flow?
Smokey Robinson says some deep shit, man.
Do we have that? Okay, because I'm really impressed because I've been noticing a lot of things about the R&B singers and our music icons of the past lately. Like I just saw Chuck Berry's sex tape, and that enlightened me. I look at him a whole different way.
Yeah, he pissed on a lady and farted on her. So we know who R. Kelly was looking up to.
Yeah, I thought R. Kelly was the first at that, but I found just by, really just studying my black history and musically, found out that Chuck Berry was really the first R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to find out what's going on with that. Okay, yes, Portis just went out because I think Bobby from Bobby's Corner left his whiskey. So we got to get that out to him because, he got to have that goddamn whiskey.
Hey, man, I can understand when, you get the shakes, you got to make it through traffic. You don't drink and drive. You sip and cruise.
Now, we want to
remember that, people.
We want to also welcome another show to the Morris Media family, which is Poetess and Kamira. They got a show coming on, the G Spot, and it's very damn entertaining. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've seen some of it, man. It's real good. See, me, man, I love women, so it's always interesting to see the point of view of real women. You know what I'm saying?
I love watching
now,
that,
you
man.
Fake bitches out there, man, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
The G Spot might not be for the fake ladies. It's because them two girls is talking real stuff on there.
I love it. I really love it,
Yeah. So we want to congratulate the ladies from the G Spot. Welcome to the Morris Media family, and they're doing a great job. And if you women want to learn how to get your shit together, tune in and check them out because they're gonna be talking some real shit, and maybe it might help you ladies out there, especially some of the gold diggers and car hops. So let's see this footage of Mr. Was it Smoked Out Robinson?
Yes. Well, it's Smoked Out Recovered Robinson.
Okay, Recovered Smoked Out Robinson and his flow.
I love being called black. I love being an American called black. Yeah, I said it, and I don't take it back.
Right on. That's Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson.
Hell
For
yeah.
all you niggas out there talking all that bullshit about fuck America, fuck the government, and all this bullshit, fuck you, man. You got your priorities fucked up, and you so brainwashed and you so bitter with self-hatred that you blind to understand that the origin of where you need to be from is a start on where you at. Okay, and make a point to where you can end up where you trying to go. You niggas who say fuck America and all of that, you're not trying to go no goddamn where. Some of you can't even get a goddamn passport to go no damn where.
I think you should give 10 more points to the beige nigga too. He did some good jobs with the beige.
Shut the fuck up and step your game up.
Right.
Be a man in your household. Be a father to your kids. Be a pillar in the community.
Now, when did
Make
you
a
see
difference
that,
in
Faarooq?
people's life.
When did you see
I
that?
seen that just this morning, man.
Just this morning. I'm glad.
Yeah, and it really inspired me, man, because I'm so tired of you neck bone eating ass niggas wearing African motherfucking medallions. You don't know how many motherfucking countries in Africa. You don't know where tribe you come from, man. Stop that bullshit, man. Every nigga can tell you where his grandmama come from. Oh, my grandmama from Louisiana. Oh, my grandma. But you can't say a goddamn thing about where the fuck your ancestors came from in Africa. And if you do got ancestors in Africa, they don't want to accept your motherfucking ass because they are the past and you're the future. So start where you at, and move forward. Quit looking backwards. Because if you look backwards and I'm moving forward, I'm going to kick you in your ass. That's the end of my editorial, people. So fuck you people making these fucked up comments about who's a coon. You a goddamn coon.
Now, check this out. Now, I'll tell you this, Faarooq. This is what you should do on your editorials for the coons, right? Challenge them to give you a brief history of where the damn word coon came from anyway.
It came from a white man.
I'm saying, hey, look, challenge them motherfuckers that be calling people coon. Challenge them to do a little research on the word.
I'm not going to challenge them shit. I'm going to challenge them to a duel, and I'm going to make sure their gun ain't got no goddamn bullets in it, and I'm going to aim point blank to blow their goddamn brains out. Fuck you. Your brain don't work right. Function your brain on working properly, brothers and sisters, okay? Quit getting all this so bitter shit about races and differences when you're not really proud to be who you are. Because if you are, you wouldn't be trying to adapt to be any goddamn thing. I hear brothers, they Israelites, they Indians, they Jews, they Moors, they everything. What the fuck is wrong with you being you? Right. Okay, now if you had knowledge of yourself being an Asiatic brother or sister, you wouldn't go through none of that shit. I see a lot of people disrespecting the Nation of Islam. You never see the nation disrespecting no people of no color on this planet Earth. But the difference between brothers and sisters from the nation and the rest of you lost niggas is because they accepted their own, they have their own, they work for their own, they live for their own, and they're willing to die for your own, where you other motherfuckers is out here dying over Louis, Gucci, Nike, and some other shit that don't represent you.
Now,
so
Faarooq,
fuck you.
Now, you told me a couple weeks ago that you did something positive for your own family, which was going to support your son in the basketball tournament in Vegas. Now, a lot of people, they don't really try to support their kids. So how was that experience going out there with your son, spending time with him?
Well, it's always a beautiful thing, man. Any wishes or dreams, desires of your kid, it's your duty as a parent to make it happen, by, for one, teaching your kids self-discipline. Without self-discipline, you can never exercise or execute your will.
So how did you think that experience was for your son, having his pops out there?
Well, I think it's a beautiful thing for your kid to be doing anything that they love to do and look out yonder and see the face of their parent or both parents, and it don't matter if you getting along with the parent or not. It's not about you two old motherfuckers. You had your time. It's about the growth and development of the child. Okay, if you two motherfuckers, you think you know it all, why don't you put all and invest all into your children to make a brighter life? Okay, I seen another video today about a sister. She said she was in the store and she heard a lady kept telling her two sons, calling them, you stupid motherfuckers, stop playing around, calling them, you acting like bitches and shit like that. She said once she got her groceries.
Now, how old was these kids?
They was like 8 and 7. But after she got her groceries, she told the lady, look here, you dumb bitch. Now, if you don't want to listen to me, take in consideration, I have to listen to you 5 minutes, bash and speak down on these sons, okay, of yours. So basically, to sum it up, the lady was saying, as far as sisters is concerned, stop speaking death into your sons. Stop speaking death into your man. Speak life into your man. Let your man and your sons know you care about them. When you degrade them and putting them down, then that makes you a fucked up clown in a circus that you don't know nothing about.
Faarooq, you notice a lot of times women will do that, especially to the sons, because they really are trying to take that out on the son's fathers, which ain't around. And that would be their justification. So what would you say to a sorry son of a bitch like that?
I say if you keep on bashing your goddamn son about him growing and developing to be a man and you hate man that much.
Will the word get out on him?
Yeah, and just keep in regards, you be raising the next goddamn generation of Bobby Breeze and trannies. Okay, so you keep that in mind. So the next generation, there ain't gonna be no women around because don't no man want to reproduce with women. You got a lot of young brothers that come from that environment. They end up abusing women out of the abuse that they suffer from their woman, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
which mean they mother, you know, the way the abuse that their mother did to them make them resent women. So you got to really think about it. If you go through the birth pain to having this child and a young man, try to raise him with love. Try to raise him with a character of understanding. If not, then swallow him or go to a fucking family planning clinic.
Throat babies are a more effective form of birth control if you can't afford to get to the Planned Parenthood center. Throat babies has always been effective in self-abortion. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree, because I'm tired of hearing a lot of women talk about how sorry man is, but you have 5 kids by 5 different sorry motherfuckers. So what the fuck do that make you, sister? You know, and I'm not trying to say that to bash you in any way if you fall in that category. I'm trying to uplift you by being real with you to let you understand that you're the most influential creature on this planet, because without you giving birth, no human being will be alive. So if you're giving birth to a child, notice that you are the main consort of how this child will be developed, meaning that if you on drugs, the child will come out a crack baby. If you don't have a good diet, the child go grow up fucked up. If you mentally ill, your child go have some of that. If you always attacked by negativities and lies and in the wrong environment, that affects your child in the womb.
Now, have you ever noticed this, Faarooq? I know because we cut hair in the barbershop. You ever noticed like somebody that's overweight come in the shop and they have a little fat baby with them?
No, they don't have fat babies. They have obese babies with diabetes.
But I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to say.
No, I'm being real, you know, and it's a damn shame, you know. A lot of
they come in snacking.
Yeah, a lot of people say, well, you know, and they embrace shit like I got diabetes because, you know, they running my family like it's a family heirloom. Ain't nobody left you shit behind in your family but diabetes.
Right.
And it's not that shit is inherited in your bloodline.
Your eating habits.
You've been eating the same shit for 4 generations.
Right.
So you got 4 generations of sick, fat, out of shape ass people. Now, if you know that about your family history of the eating habits, maybe you can change your diet, and then in certain generations, then you can stump out a lot of ailments that you willingly embrace on your own.
Yeah, because I seen the phrase. He say, what? I said, why you eating all them goddamn neck bones? He said, because this is a family recipe, been in our family for years. I said, so is that goddamn diabetes been in your family for years? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's handed down in the recipes, and then the lifestyle is not so much as, okay, that this particular disease is genetic.
And you know what killed black people most in drive-bys and everything else?
Neck bones.
No.
What?
Salt.
Oh, yeah, they can't. Sunflower seeds. What else?
We love salt, man.
Seasoning salt. It don't matter what kind of salt. Himalayan sea salt.
Salt, man. We love motherfucking salt, man.
Goddamn right. But check this out. We're about to go to commercial. When we come back, this is what we're going to talk about. I have my daughter here. She's going to the 8th grade. And she's going to be trying to talk about some things that's going on in the school system with the young kids as far as bullying, teachers, how to get along, how to navigate yourself through school and make it through the next year without getting your ass whooped or bad grades. Or getting left back. So
and she's starting her own tutoring service for you dumbass kids out there. Okay, she has her own tutoring service, and she's going to the 8th grade.
Oh, yeah, she said it's
$35 per session.
An hour.
Yeah, an hour. And it costs more for you remedial crack baby attention, what they say?
Deficit disorder motherfuckers.
Yeah, she charges more for them.
Yeah, so we'll be right back, right here at the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Don't forget to subscribe. Call us at 323-293-3375. All right, we're back. Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. That was the genius artist, Cardi B.
The queen of mumble rap.
The cream of mumble rap and mumble singing, Cardi B. Now, we have with us on the lounge, we want to welcome to the lounge Devin Amira Thomas. You know, this is my daughter. She's going to the 8th grade, and she's coming out of the 7th grade, and she has some things she wants to impart with the young children of today who have been victims of bullying, just can't get along with people at school. And we want to enlighten the kids and see how we can help them. So what was the first thing you would say to some kids that's having struggles and problems in middle school?
Go your own way and don't follow everybody. Just do you and Be a leader.
What happens when they get to talking about you or something?
Either you're going to have to roast on them, or there's always another option.
You might have to smack them up a little bit or something?
What about practicing good hygiene? I know a lot of stinky ass teenagers.
Do you ever run into that, like a lot of kids in the classroom, like they don't have deodorant or something?
Yes.
They don't brush their teeth.
Really? They be funky mouths up there?
Yeah, at the school I went to, they said this girl smells fishy.
Oh,
Every
wow.
time.
Oh, wow.
Fishy.
We have another problem here in America.
That's what they were saying. That was crazy. How did she take that? Did she feel bad?
Nobody knew.
Now, did she smell
didn't
like bass or did she smell like
She smelled
salmon?
like straight fish.
What kind of fish? Was it a salmon, sardines, or a trout?
You know, usual tilapia and stuff.
Devin think real fast on her feet. She said tilapia.
Yeah. So what about the aspect of the teachers? I mean, like you ever run across a teacher that just you felt like you didn't get along with them, or they didn't fit in with the students or anything like that?
Yes, I'm at this boot camp at West LA.
Oh, that's where you're going to a boot camp for summer?
Yeah.
Oh, at West LA College? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you should have some pretty good teachers there, huh?
Yeah, but one has blue toes, so...
Blue toes?
Yes.
It's
he
a
got
man or
blue toes.
Well, you are in West LA.
This is a man that got blue toes?
Yes, and he's a math teacher, and on the first day he told us, "Oh, I don't really know math. I spent most of my career on fractions. Yeah."
Yeah, a fraction of a toenail he painted blue, huh?
Now people tell me that you're kind of funny in class. Are you a class clown, or do you get good grades in it?
I'm a class clown when I want to be a class clown. But look, so when I get my papers, I do my papers, then I can goof off.
Oh, so yeah, you prioritize.
That makes sense because there's no sense of being a class clown when them grades come in.
Better have A's.
Your parents are gonna beat you down, so you gotta take care of your business first, you know.
Now, Faarooq, she does watch cartoons and stuff, and somebody told me that you do impersonations. Somebody told me you do Lois from Family Guy. Mm-hmm. Hit us with a little Lois.
Okay, Peter, I told you to take the dishes out an hour ago. You need to do the dishes, or you need to change Stewie.
Stewie.
That's pretty damn good there. But now, this was the one impersonation that I've heard her do, and I've never seen a female, period, do Morgan Freeman. And I don't even know how she knows Morgan Freeman. Because Morgan Freeman's about, how old is Morgan Freeman, Faarooq?
Shit, last time I seen him was God, and God don't have no age. So he's old as time himself. Morgan Freeman played God in 2 movies.
Now, what if Morgan Freeman was your daddy and tell you to do homework? How would he sound?
A's, B's. You could choose, but you best find your own grade.
But Morgan Freeman has a serious face all the time or something?
Yes. That's very likely.
He drink a lot of scotch, though, you know.
Oh, that's where all the moles come from. So
Yeah,
now you're going
that's
to
that Scotch face.
You're going to the 8th grade. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm going to 8th grade, culmination. Then, it's the high school.
Yeah, you got 4 more years to pay attention before your ass start paying shit.
So what do you think is going to happen? How are you going to attack 8th grade differently? I mean, because I know you were telling me earlier. She said, "Daddy, I don't want no backpacks with Dora the Explorers and shit on it."
She's a real teenager.
She said, I don't want a backpack with no cartoon characters on them. So what kind of backpack do you want?
I want a backpack that's like, okay, it's blue. It's $45, okay? Okay, $45, okay?
I thought it was 35. Oh, no, 35 is for your tutoring.
Yeah.
I got you.
An hour.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you think you becoming you growing up now?
Yes.
So your tastes have changed?
Yes.
So you don't play with dolls anymore? Nothing?
No.
How old were you when you stopped playing with dolls?
Around 10 or 11. I remember after it was Christmas and you got me like 3 really pretty dolls, and then 3 weeks later Bye.
Just threw
See you,
away.
dolls.
Yeah, she playing with car keys and shit like that. Credit cards, car keys.
I know one damn doll you better still have.
Yes, I have the American doll.
Yeah, you better have. You better not never lose.
It costs too much goddamn money not to have it. When you buy an American doll, you have just adopted a non-reactive family member. When you go pay for American Doll, you might as well pass that shit down for generation. It become an official family member.
Faarooq, she left that doll over one of her friend's house one time. They had a sleepover, and she came back. I said, "Where's Destiny?" She said, "I left the doll over." I said,
Destiny, your baby daughter.
Yeah, we went over there, and I knocked on the door. It was about 11 o'clock. They was open. It was like, "What happened?" I said, "She left Destiny. I got to get Destiny. You left. I came and picked up the other kid."
Yeah, that's your daughter. All that money you spent, and then the outfits and getting their hair and nail done. You got another damn child.
Hell yeah! And then if you take your kid to the American Dog place. Be prepared to bring your credit card or some shit, because they got a salon in there for this goddamn dog. They got
wheelchairs.
Clothes. They got just in case you break the little leg or something. Mm-hmm. They got an emergency room for the dog, right? Like a little hospital. And what else they got in there? Clothes, a library for the dog. What else? The manicure and pedicure.
Massage parlor.
The crutches.
But I'll say it's cheaper to go to Build-A-Bear, people.
I never had a Build-A-Bear.
See, there you
That's
have
why
it.
I should have took you first.
There you have it. It's a lot cheaper to go to Build-A-Bear.
You been to Build-A-Bear with the kids?
Yeah, everybody got a Build-A-Bear. They got birth certificates and everything. And you get to pick out your bears, deflate it, then they put it in the thing, and you get to see the bear being stuffed, and brought the name on there. You get to pick out an outfit.
Is it less than $100?
Yeah, it's only $35.
There's one.
Why you didn't ever tell me about taking you to the get a Build-A-Bear?
I never knew about that. Okay, I was only 6.
Take them to Build-A-Bear, people.
Well, you want a bear instead of a backpack?
No. Kind of need my backpack. I don't want to be carrying things in a bear. Oh wait, you can't.
Okay, I get you the damn bag.
But you can damn sure put that Build-A-Bear in the backpack. See, if you go to Build-A-Bear, you can buy 10 backpacks.
Now, Devin, we just came from the casting agency today, so we're going to get you started in your film career. So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about becoming an actress?
I feel so honored. Like, this is my dream.
You haven't won the Oscar yet.
Of Stars Born, though.
I just want to thank everybody, and I want to thank all my haters for making me try hard.
She in the 8th grade and got haters.
You got haters, baby? I know you had haters.
Yeah.
Wait till you get some real haters.
I got fake people showing fake love to me.
For real, straight up? Straight up.
Wait till you get real people showing real hate to your ass when you an adult.
But that's cool. I think you're going to have a wonderful 8th grade
She's
year.
well-rounded, man. Devin, all right. She's a real sharp kid.
Yeah, I remember when you was a little tiny baby, and you grew up to be a nice little sharp 8th grader. So anyway, we want to let you guys know. Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge with my daughter Devin here, and of course the Ghetto Googler. And we just really want a moment of silence with Bobby V.
When I see you, I'm beating your ass, Bobby. And for all parents out there, go to school with your child the first week.
I'm gonna go with you too.
Yeah, we getting involved. If you're a real parent, be more involved in your child's education, especially when you have preteens and teenagers at the most impressionable time in their life. Fuck your job, fuck your social life. Be more involved in your kids' life nowadays more than anything, because they got a lot of distractions and a lot of shit out here to twist their minds up.
Well, you know what? Let's ask. Look.
Especially the music.
What? Let me ask you, as a kid, because you know kids really have a problem with talking to their parents. What is the number one thing that you think parents should get rid of and pay more in order for them to pay more attention to the children?
Okay. Delete all their Young and the Restlesses, because you're not going to catch up. You have like 200 on there, and just give up on that.
Give up on the younger wrestlers?
Yes.
Mothers
you
be
ain't
mothers
young
to your
and your
daughters.
show ain't restless.
Mothers be mothers to your daughters because they watching you.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. We're going to take you guys out, and you're going to listen to some good Jermaine Stewart. And then right after that, we're going to play a little Bobby V to take you guys out.
Peace to the world. Love being American. Stay strong. Stay true.
And stay American. That was pretty good, Devin.
Waking up with no panties, no bra. I ain't